I bought these Blue Trevor with Blue Hone insert stones from a curling club that closed down. They have only been used 5 seasons since they've been inserted and the bands refinished. The work was not performed by us. The ribs on the running edge shows that it is not our type of running edge. I've circled an area that has a hole in the seam of the adhesive holding the inserted Blue Hone disc into the body of the Blue Trevor stone. The adhesive has dislodged, likely due to moisture absorption, because this seam is always very close to the ice surface. The expansion of the absorbed moisture forces the adhesive to dislodge. Eventually, as more moisture is absorbed, it would likely result in the damage shown here on this stone. With the L-set stones shown here, the adhesive seam is a ½ inch up off of the ice surface and out of harm's way. The expansion of the absorbed moisture forces the adhesive to dislodge. Eventually, as more moisture is absorbed, it would likely result in the damage shown here on this stone. Here we're showing 2 spare stones from the Trevor inserted stones that I purchased. These have never been used in play, consequently the bands are totally convex. You will note that the actual amount of contact from one stone to the other is only about 3/16 of an inch. In order to show how much granite dust gets onto the ice surface, I blackened the band surface with a marker pen, bumped the 2 stones together, and this is the result. These are 2 Trevor stones that we have refinished the bands on. You'll note that the impact area is approximately 1 inch. We also blackened these bands and bumped the stones together. There is no visible granite dust on the white paper beneath the stones. Although there's no such thing as new granite, what we're showing here is that these inserts have been made from previously used stones. The rust spots on the edge of the bolt hole is a result of these being the outside cut of an old Blue Hone stone. This shows how the stones were countersunk to accept the old style stone bolts. These 4 stones are from the Blue Trevor inserts that were only used 5 years. The convex striking band has already worn flat to this polished shoulder of the stone. The band should again be refinished, otherwise chipping will occur when contact is made. If the band is not refinished again after only 5 years' use, irreparable damage will result. We purchase all types of old granite curling stones in almost any condition. If your club has old stones that are not being used, don't discard them. This old Blue Hone stone here is in rough condition, but still worth a good price. We would cut it into replacement discs for refurbishing other stones. Contact us and we'll give you a quotation.